Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I'm your host for this video, and sometimes my wife joins me, Julie, but today I'm on my own. She's not big on being on the internet, and she's not cool about her voice and so on and so forth, so she joins me every now and then. But today it's just me, and what I do is review games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And the reason I do that is I'm 62. My wife is now 60 years old. I know I've been saying that for a long time that she's turning 60, but finally she has actually made it to 60. And we've been playing this game. Well, when we bought it, it was called the Oculus headset, the Oculus 2. And we actually ordered it before it was available to buy in stores. And we had to have them wait to have them make it and send it to us. And that's been since like October or November of 2020, I believe. Yeah, 2020. So we're coming up on 5 years of playing. And whenever we wanted to look for a review of a game to see if we're going to like it or not, all the reviewers tend to be 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just, when you hit 50, 60, 70, and 80, I do have an 80-year-old member of our group, so good for you. And once you hit those ages, your life choices change. Things you thought were fun when you're 20, 30, and 40, you might not think are fun anymore when you're 50, 60, 70, or 80. And things that you find fun now, you might have thought when you were 20 or 30 that they were boring and dumb. So that's why we make these videos. So we do an extended view. Usually our videos last 30 to 60 minutes long. I turn the camera on and record the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have no editing. I have no sponsors. I just show you the game. And then when you're done, you can make up your own mind if it's something you're going to like or not. I do give it a score, but that's just according to what I like and I don't like. So today, our game is called V Racer Hoverbike. Now, I did a sneak peek of this probably a month and a half ago, and I see that they have made changes just since the sneak peek that I put up. There was also one back a ways. It was called V Racer, VR Racer. It was motorcycles. And that motorcycle one, that was a really fun game. And today we're going to do hover bikes. So let's get into this. I had to turn the sound down, first of all, because in the beginning, these two machines that are making the hover bikes are quite loud. So I'm going to turn the sound down just a little so they don't drown me out. And here you are making a hover bike. Let's go back. And look at what we have here. We have all kinds. We have career, we have a quick race, we have multiplayer, and we have online challenges. So you can actually play your friends and family who have this game also, and you can race against each other, or you can go online and challenge somebody else, and then you get on to the weekly challenge for the high scores. The thing I'm going to start with, the thing I love the most, and I think is the coolest thing that this game has, and every game should have, is this. You can design your own hover bike, your own suit, and your own helmet. This is all my design. And they give you a little paint can, an air sprayer, and they give you choices, and there's some designs, like there's stars and there's flames and there's all kinds of cool stuff. But I wish every game gave you the ability to change your outfits like this and design it yourself. So I went with the red, white, and blue Evel Knievel because, I grew up on Evel Knievel and his son Robbie Knievel in the 80s. And so I went with the red, white, and blue with my initials there and my name on the side of the cycle. That is the coolest thing. Now, you could also buy bigger, better motorcycles. For $1 million, you can buy this one. For $2 million, this one, and $3 million, this one. I'm not sure if they're actually better bikes or faster bikes. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. But I would imagine the higher up you go and the more expensive, the better the cycle's going to be. And again, you could design any costume that you want to go with that. Right now, I only have $692,400 because I really haven't played against anybody, and I haven't tried the online challenge. I've just been playing solo, basically. And something about these hover bikes, in some races, you can actually shoot missiles at your enemies and blow them up. And they can blow you up. They can shoot them at you. And there's little spots along the race where if you go over a blue ramp, you go faster. And if you go over a pink ramp, I believe it is pink, will get you a shield to protect you from the bombs. And if you go over a, what's it called, a yellow ramp, you'll get the missiles. So that's kind of a, wow, dangerous and crazy thing to do. Let's look at my progressions. So here I am. I'm only a rank of 6. I'm a beginner pilot because I'm still very new to this game. But I played it several times, and as you see, I got $692,000. And I thought this is a great game to show to people. Some of you are going to like it and love it, and some of you might not like it at all. So you have to make up your own mind. So I haven't won any kind of awards yet because I just haven't played against anybody. I'm still learning the game. And let's see. I've run 13 races. I won 8 of those 13. Time in race, 34 minutes, 91 miles. Perfect laps, 0. Because I'm still learning to control the cycle. Opponent kills 0. Opponent hits 6. So I've been hit 6 times. I've launched 39 missiles, and I've killed 0 people. So that tells you how hard that is to actually shoot those and hit somebody. Let's go back. There's achievements, there's leaderboards, there's community. And let's see. Create means, well, there's a training. So let's go into the training. Because this is a different kind of cycle. This is not a motorcycle. It's a hover bike. So what you do is you have to lean right and left to get your motorcycle to turn. You do not want to tilt your head, so you want to keep it straight and go this way, because if you tilt your head, you're just going to hurt your neck. So next, I put these walls, and you can put these anywhere you want. Maybe I have them too close together, maybe, you know, but they want you to move back and forth, and the more you move one way or the other, the more the cycle tilts, the more to get a turn on it. And I'm learning this. It's a hard game to learn, but I think once you learn it and get good at it, you're probably going to love it. So let me give it a try. So there I am. So I'm looking forward, and I go just this far, and it turns really steep. If I go farther, that's the furthest it will go. Same with this side. Furthest it will go. And the reason I put these so close is I'm an old man, and if I tilt too far over, I'm going to be on the floor. You're going to hear a lot of swearing, and I don't want that. So I just put them so I just barely have to move. That could be a mistake. Maybe I need to put them way farther over so that I can tilt even more, because I'm not sure if that's going to be a big enough tilt to get around the circles. Move your chest all the way to the left to the limit of the detection zone. All right, that's it. Now all the way to the right. All right, perfect. Leaning is preferred way to steer, but you can learn, but you can't lean for any reason. Don't worry, you always use your controller sticks to steer instead. So yeah, they do have it where you go this way and this way to control the motorcycle steering. All right. Cool motorcycle. And again, this is a cycle. They put somebody else's name and things on here instead of mine, but that's basically the cycle you get. All right. Welcome. Now I can change where this motorcycle is. For your first run, lock the engine power to 50% so you can focus on mastering the steering. Oh, that's good. Let's, can I pull this back? Next. Once you complete a lap, it will gradually increase the engine power so you can practice at a higher speed. Oh, okay. So now here's my real hands and here's my in-game hands. Okay, next. Adjust the bike position. All right. So you grab this and you put this where you're going to feel comfortable, where you want to hold your hands out. That seems about right. The green line on the track is optimal path to travel. So that green line is the best way to travel, they say. And you can turn that off in the settings. Don't forget to use your brakes when it turns red. Okay, are you ready? Next.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, I like this that I don't have to lean so far. Sharp turn. Oh yeah, this is a lot better since I changed it to the smaller leans instead of having to lean way over. So they still have me on slow speed once I finish a lap. Oh, this is nice. I'm liking this. They're speeding me up a little. And if you go off the road, you'll go on a bumpy ride. Here, see? Bumpy. All right, so now they're speeding it up quite a bit. Ooh, bumpy, bumpy, rumpy. See, I'm afraid to lean over too far because I don't want to fall off my stool here. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh, hit the wall. I gotta get control again. I was doing so well there for a second. It's like the steering suddenly got so much harder with the speed, the faster motorcycle speed. All right, so that didn't turn out too bad. We have a few more tips for you. Okay, let's look at the tips. If you want the bike to be more responsive, you can adjust the tracking area in the options page. Yeah, I like it where I don't have to lean over so far. Okay. You can select the counter steer mode where controllers act as a handlebar. So then you got to go like this instead of this. So we're going to just keep it the way it is. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to switch to that and see what happens. Okay, your turn. Next. The handlebar can even be set up to vertical instead of horizontal. Oh yeah. In the other motorcycle game, you actually tip up and down, right and left, instead of going forward and back. Your turn. Okay, so, all right. Yeah, that does it too. I don't know. We're gonna stick to the leaning. You can even mix chest leaning and handlebar in your options panel. That could be interesting. In combat mode, race over pads to collect weapons. Press A to fire weapons. Hitting opponents will reduce their energy and slow them down. Okay. If you get hit and your energy runs low, you can trade your weapon for a refill by pressing the X. Yeah, well, when you're going 100 miles an hour on a hoverbike, it's hard to remember to push the X instead of the A, okay? X is on the left, A is on the right. Next. Fire. You can use one of your hands where you've covered. With your right hand, press A to fire and B to refill. Or on your left hand, press Y to fire and X to refill. Okay. Pause the game by pressing that button, okay? Have fun on the tracks. All right. Well, let's do a quick race. We have time trials, we have combat, neon runner, survivor, free ride. I wonder what free ride is. But look, as you see, you can be hit by the rockets or you can shoot rockets. So let's do a combat just to show you what that's like. Now, it looks like we're not even... I'm not even sure. This is a different planet. Now, there's the racetrack. You start there, and you go around. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. Now, they have these different leagues. Since I'm a new beginner, I'm going to Star League, of course. And let's go with this. Vigo Mountain? All right, let's try our luck.
Three, two, one, go.
Get these here. The pink one got me a shield. Whoa! The blue one gives you speed. A little extra boost. And if they get there first, they're gonna take it. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. That guy. I got shield. There we go. I think, did I get the... I missed it. I want missiles. Give me missiles.
Missile.
All right.
Missile. Shield.
Boy, am I doing bad, because I'm trying to...
Missile.
Oh, no! Somebody tried to blow me up. Come on, give me a missile, give me a missile. Oh, somebody got there before me. Oh, ho, ho.
Homing missiles.
What's that? Some kind of missiles.
Race over.
Wow, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what place I came in. Second place. There I am. And if you get first place, you get here and you get to do the little dance that this guy did. And third place. So I got second place. My score. Rank. Maximum speed was 212. Collected pickups 18. That's all right. I got me some money. Money, 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 money. There's my little vault with all my gold in it and my figure. All right, let's go next. See, now you can move this up and down anywhere you want. I've unlocked the next run. Ooh, that one's got a loop-to-loop. Ho ho! That's gonna be cool. Oh, here's a little bonus. Now you get to pick one of these three, and some of them might have money in it, some might have an upgrade in it. So let's go with the middle one.
You win.
Oh, a new decal. Well, I'm not using decal, so it doesn't matter to me anyways. Now here, this is another cool part. This is me. They're showing me playing. This is the last race I did. You go, so you get to watch the race that you just finished. And you can change the views. So you can choose for the view from my point of view, from the front, from the back, from the side. And that is very cool. There's the spots of timing. That's the race up there showing me. I'm not sure how I take a picture. I haven't learned that yet. But that'd be cool to take a picture. How do I take a picture? There are racers in multiplayer. No, I do not want to race multi-race. Oh, okay, here we go. So here's auto orbit view. Look at that. Orbit view. Here's a side view. Front view. Come on, change the front view. Chase view. There we go. And track view. So you get all these different choices. Very, very cool. You can also save it and replay it later if you want. Very, very cool. So let's go with race again. Let's see if this is the one that has the loop-to-loop in it. I'm not really sure. Race against bots and weapons and turbo. Collect weapons on the track to shoot opponents and slow them down. Getting hit removes your energy and slows you down. Okay, A is fire, X is trade. All right. Gonna put a start.
3, 2, 1, go. Missile.
Oh. You know, I'm just an old guy who doesn't want to lean. I should maybe bring those in tighter so I don't have to lean as far as I'm leaning and bouncing off the walls. I need a... Here we go. I need a shield. Oh! Missed them. I could use a shield. Oh, nope. Alright, I got a shield. Oh, somebody just hit me. Hit me.
Energy lean. Final lap. Energy lean.
Come on, get on the track.
Energy lean.
Oh, somebody shot me. Come on, missile. Why don't I get the missiles? Well, second place. Wow. Second place again. Well, second place is better than third or last, right? Rank 2. Laps, perfect laps. No perfect laps. Pickups 15. So that means I picked up a few of the things when I went across them, like the missiles or the energy. Let's go to the next one. There we go. $736,400. Very cool. Oh, the lottery. Let's try the middle one again.
You win.
A new decal. I don't care about decals. I want the money. Here I am going to watch the race. So there I am. I'm out in front. Check it out. I might have to bring those in so I don't have to lean so far, because I'm really terrified of falling off this high stool and hitting the floor. Oops, hit the wall there. Ooh, banged off the wall. Here comes somebody up from behind. Maybe I can see who was shooting their missiles at me. Missed everything right there. Oop, bounced the wall again. Oh, there somebody shot the missiles and missed me. Yeah, I gotta move those shoulders in a bit, so I just have to lean a little tiny bit instead of having to lean way over and possibly fall off my chair. Nice. Very cool. Ooh, shot at me again. That's the problem with being in first place, is if you don't get the shield, you can have people behind you shooting the missiles and draining your energy, slowing you down. Very, very cool. All right, so capture your best moments on the track. Use replay speed. Controls the pause, frame your photo, and capture it. Huh. Okay. I've never done this before. Okay, what are we doing? Let's play. Not sure. I think this is play. Oh, so somewhere in here you can choose how to take a picture. All right, I'm going to stop here while we're at it. And let's just, there I am. That's very cool. Yeah, I took my own picture. There, see? I didn't need to use their in-camera. So how do I get back? There we go. We're back. All right, so let's call that a video, a review. V Racer Hoverbike. It's only been out for, well, by the time you see this, it's probably been a couple of months now. It is a fun game. It is a racing game. If you like the V Racer motorcycle one, you're probably gonna like this one too, because this one you have missiles and guns and things to shoot your enemies, and you can also race against other enemies, or you can race against your friends or family. So at first I didn't care for this, but once I learned how to play the game and how to make it either the lean or the forward and backwards with your arms, it became a lot more fun for me. Again, I was afraid of falling off the chair, so I'm gonna have to adjust that leaning thing just a little bit to help out, because for me, going forward or backwards ain't gonna work, because if I'm paying so much attention to what's in front of me, I don't know if I'm gonna remember, and I'm gonna like be doing this and doing this when I don't need to do this and this. So anyways, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this a solid good an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. I could see myself coming back to this, playing it over and over and over, and also inviting friends to play against, family members to play against. This is a cool game. So if you're somebody who suffers from motion sickness, this might not be the game for you, because your body's physically staying in one place, but the track is going around very, very fast. So yeah, you might want to stay away from that. In fact, if you're watching this video and it makes you ill just watching it, that's definitely a sign of not to purchase this game. It's a little more expensive than a lot of them, but if you wait and maybe get a 30% off coupon or something, or if you go to some of the creators on the pages on the YouTube, some of them can get you a discount of like 10%. Which basically pays for the taxes, but give it a try. My name was Jeff. I want to thank you very much for watching my video all the way to the end. That helps me a lot if you do watch it all the way to the end. Giving it a thumbs up, that helps a lot too. And if you have any comments, questions, or if you know any hints and tips about this or any of the other games, put them down below the video, because we'd all like to know some hints and tips on how to win this game and play better. Is it better to have the shoulders farther apart or closer together? And don't forget, I'm an old man who doesn't want to fall off a chair. So thank you very much. And until next time, bye-bye.